Hello, welcome. You are one of 2 million people asked. You get to have whatever item you want as long as no one else chooses it. What do you choose? Saying some strange amount of money seems too obvious, so a 50-gallon drum filled with exactly 48.97331 gallons of scorpion venom. Market price for that is about $1.9 billion. I would sell it to medlabs and research facilities at a very heavy discount though, to get rid of it quickly and easily. I'd ask for a tax-free check worth $2,120,020.87 US, printed on a check with poison dart frogs in little cowboy hats as a background, and written in cursive yet legible. Hopefully being very specific will help make sure others don't ask for that same thing. Edit, I saw the comment of a very specific amount of money being posted. I'm lame. Instead, I just want a checkbook with poison dart frogs wearing cowboy hats. I feel like it might be cute. A $5 bill that always reappears in my wallet no matter how many times I use it. Edit, a lot of people are asking why not a bigger bill, this doesn't make sense. ATMs, banks would reject it, I would get in trouble for fraud, you're stupid, you're ugly, your mom is fat, you have a small PP, etc. This is my wish, my dream. This time, it's coming true. A self-sustaining home, life support system on my own personal chunk of rock in Saturn's rings, with a view overlooking the rings facing towards the planet and the sun. Complete with a comfortable chair on the front porch to sit and enjoy the view. I'd like a house made entirely out of ruthenium, a very little known expensive metal. And who would ask for a house made of it? No one. I'd start by replacing all the windows with glass, melting the ruthenium and selling it to pay for the further renovations, replacing one wall at a time until I have a paid-for house and plenty of money left in my pocket. An 11.5-inch cast iron skillet. You said one single item, so the people asking for absurd amounts of money or gemstones are going to get turned down for breaking the rules. A big skillet will be on the heavy side, but it'll still make some bitching cornbread. And self-repairing Iron Man Mark 85 suit with upgraded infinite power supply, active plus passive cloaking, space ready, deep sea ready, adapted PIM particle functions, and colored in matte gray with John Wick as the I voice. A wallet that every time I open it there will always be $1,000 cash in it, but if anyone other than me touches it, it will transport back to me via teleportation. If you can ask for things that don't exist, I'd ask for a collection of step-by-step manuals in English on everything that humanity needs to do to achieve world peace, maximize happiness and minimize death without doing the opposite in the process. Then I'd cross my fingers that no one else asked for books on saving the world, and that the suggested methods aren't morally bankrupt. If it can only be specific objects that exist, I'll go for my copy of Fire Emblem Awakening. I lost it and it meant a lot to me and I want it back. The working knowledge to implement both an anti-gravity drive and room temperature superconducting for energy storage. I want to have amnesia. I want to wake up and not know who I am, because someone else will ask for death, someone else will ask for mental illnesses to be lifted, but who would ask for amnesia? I would ask for a list of people who were chosen, we would all form a gang and make sure that none of us have the same thing. I'd ask someone to get heaps of money and give half of it to me so that I wouldn't miss out on a cool gift. If the only constraint is as written, then I want a universe manipulation device that can precisely bend reality itself to reflect the will of the user, manifested in the form of something easy to carry, let's say a ring with the inscription on the underside, coeval nascent lupiform onogenesis. More than enough entropy even if everyone is aiming for reality manipulating rings. If magic is off the table and we want boring answers, prepaid debit card made of titanium with an image of an astronaut dog riding on a space whale printed on it, preloaded with $265,407,121.95. There's probably enough entropy with the money figure alone. Going with titanium is just a quality of life thing to prevent damage. Astronaut dog and space whale are just for memes. Any extra entropy is just a bonus. I would try pulling off some reverse psychology. If everybody received the same instructions, then everyone will most likely try to ask for the most specific thing imaginable. So I would ask for something more generic that I still really want and just hope for the best. I'd pick a time machine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you would like to see more, feel free to subscribe.